This video is going to answer this question. I was looking to run the study via MACD, which is capable of recognizing the convergence, divergence in a chart and alert me whenever there's a signal. So let's remind ourselves what the MACD is, right? The MACD is simply subtracting two moving averages, typically the 26 from the 12, on an exponential moving average basis, but in MotiveWave we know that we can define the moving averages that we want. And then a 9-day signal, when it crosses that subtracted, the line that's the subtraction of these two averages, you get a signal for buying or selling. Now let's go back to MotiveWave. Here's our MACD, which we added by saying study, add study, typing in MACD, and then choosing it. MACD allows us to choose what periods we want to subtract and whether we want EMA or SMA. EMA for our periods and SMA for our signal. So these are just the defaults. You can do what you want with them. Now, to trigger an alert which would tell you when the red signal line crosses the subtracted, the average of two subtracted moving averages, we right-click in the column here, say Create Alert, and the first condition is that our signal crosses an indicator, and that indicator is the MACD. We can leave that on for multiple triggers, and we click OK. And now our alert signal is right up here because this is where a cross would occur. Be careful to pick the correct time frame. If you change time frames and you want to trade on a 1-hour basis and you're looking for the 1-hour signal, and you change your chart to a day, it's going to adjust the crossover to the daily. So this can be horrendous for you if you're waiting for a 5-minute signal, but your chart is sitting on 1 day. Now, how do you get around that? If we're looking for the 1-hour signal, we double-click on our alert. We go into advanced. No, we don't. We go into let's leave the alert as it is. Let's make sure that the EMA always stays on a 1 hour. So go into options, and you want the bar size not to be the chart size. You want it to always be 1 hour. Update that. So now when we change to 1 day, our EMA is going to remain as an hourly EMA. And our signal alert will always be triggered only on the 1-hour MACD. So I hope that helps.